Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we're going to do a chit chat get ready with me because I'm getting ready for work and I wanted to film a video. I am actually playing with the majority of my ColourPop stuff, my ColourPop and Kathleenlights Zodiac palettes, the Dream Street palettes, all things Kathleen. So if you're interested in seeing, actually I'm going to recreate one of the looks that she recently did with her pigments. I really liked it. I'm just not going to do that like neon blue inner corner. So if you're interested in seeing how I do in recreating the look, right here, I'll insert it. Then grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, and just keep on watching. So I already got my brows. That coughing right there, that's my mom. She's sitting in, but she doesn't want to be on the camera. So if in case you hear her from time to time forget that we're filming and chit chat, then you know, it's whatever. But I already have my brows on because they take hella long. So got that going, already primed my eyelids, already primed my skin, letting that kind of soak in. So we're going to jump right into the eyes. I am going to use the Zodiac palette. You guys know how much I love Kathleenlights, so we're gonna move past that. We're gonna go in with the color the Sagittarius, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. She has like a really blown out look. She used a mauve color, but I ain't got time for that, so we are gonna go with this color. Just gonna make it like really blown out and intense. And I'm using a Morphe M504 brush. I love this brush for my crease and like doing blown out looks. It's the perfect size. And I kind of put the majority of the color on my outer corner here and then kind of drag it in just so it's not so intense in the inside. We're kind of putting that everywhere. We're going to make it super intense and blown out. So how have you guys been? I've been pretty stressed. You know, life is life. If you hear the music behind me, that's also my 12-year-old son. He's finally washing his makeup brushes because he was stealing my brushes. So yeah. So mom, what's up? Nothing. She doesn't want to talk on camera. She's so shy. Meanwhile, her personality is not shy at all. She is a Virgo, so no, Libra. Excuse me. I say Virgo, but no, she's a Libra. Come on, mom, talk. Chit chat.
I got a balance.
Not so much. Not so much. But yeah, she came over to hang out for a couple of hours. My husband's off today. He's outside finally fixing the car. Finally. Because mama was getting tired of getting up at the crack of dawn to go take everybody to work and school, and what a mess. I'm exhausted. So I'm getting ready for work because today I work night shift. I'm not closing, thank God. But I work until 9. Okay, I think that's pretty. Now with my Real Techniques fluffy brush, I'm going to take, well, she took the color, the pigment, the Archer. So I am going to do this same thing, if I can open it. So it's this pretty like purple with like a dual chrome type of thing going on. She says it's supposed to be like a blue kind of color. I don't know. I'm going to put some in the cap. She took some really dry on this type of brush and like ran it in her crease. So I'm going to do the same. I've been too stressed to like eat heavy stuff. So Okay. All right. So now she went ahead and she took some Fix Plus. I don't have Fix Plus. I do, but I don't have it open, and I don't plan on opening it right now. But I have the ColourPop All-Star Face Setting Spray. So I'm going to take a little bit of this in the cap with some of that pigment. Ooh. And then that was a lot. I'm going to take this ColourPop packing brush, and I'm just going to kind of use that. That was a lot, Yanni, but whatever. And then we're just going to start packing that in. And it's such a pretty color. And the more you wet this color, the more the pigment, the blue kind of color, gets intense. So, and I'm telling you, if you hear that music, that is my son. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in again with that fluffy brush, just with a little bit of that pigment dry. And I'm just going to kind of blow it out so it doesn't look harsh lined. What I'm going to do is go ahead and clean off my brush. I'm just using my shade changer. I'm going to go into the color the Libra in the Sagittarius. Or excuse me, the color. I'm going to go into the color Libra in the Zodiac palette, and I'm just kind of going to wash that right over on the very top. Just kind of soften the top a little bit. Just because I have like a lot of intensity happening right there. I love this color. Just to kind of blend everything out. Now I'm going to go in with the color, actually I'm going to go in with the glitter primer from NYX, because we're going to intensify a little bit more that pigment, the Archer. We're going to go ahead and put it all over the lid. Having long nails sucks. Has anybody ever done that? Open your mouth when you're applying like makeup? I'm gonna use just this fluffy hashtag INM art, and gonna go ahead and with that same Archer pigment, I am going to intensify it, and I'm just gonna put it right on top of that glitter glue the same way Kathleen did. And she said putting it on top of the glitter glue is going to intensify like the duochromeness of it. So that's what we're doing. It's super pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the fallout on my eyes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my face makeup. I'm actually gonna go in with the color Moony, and I'm just going to, this is from the Dream Street palette, I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. Okay, so we are going to do our foundation and our concealer, and for today I'm actually going to be trying out a new concealer, but I'm going to be keeping, let's just use we're going to do the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation. So I already primed my face. I use the ColourPop All-Star Matte Blur Primer. So we're gonna go in with this. So I always put it on the back of my hand. You guys already know that about me. And if you didn't know, this is in the color 465, which is Sand. And I'm really liking this foundation like a lot. So if you see me looking this way, it's because my mirror is this way and I have to see what I'm putting on my face. Actually, I can use my big mirror. I'm gonna say this is probably not such a chit chat get ready, because what happened is my husband came a few minutes ago and he's working on the car and he cut his hand. So I had to stop and fix his hand because, you know, I'm not just a mom, I'm a nurse as well. I'm a doctor, a nurse, a maid, a cook. I am everything. I really like the way that this foundation looks. It's so pretty. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with my new Jouer high coverage, the Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer, and this one is in the color Macadamia. I'm excited. I waited such a long time to get this. So let's go in. Wow. All right, let's see how this is gonna work. It is really nice. Very full coverage, I could tell you that much. This is my very first Jouer product, and it's been like highly talked about on YouTube, so I had to get it. And I am gonna set it with my Laura Mercier powder. You guys know it's my favorite setting powder ever. I'm not gonna bake under the eyes because I don't got time for all that. But I am gonna set. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, I already did my brow bone, but I feel like I want to intensify it just a tad bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Mooney yet again, and I'm just going to really put that in there. It's such a subtle but pretty highlight, just under the brow bone. Then I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Cool Down. And this is going to give me that. This is going to go on my waterline. And I love the Essence eye pencils. I think I have like a bajillion of them. But they're just so pretty. My mom is no longer here. She went downstairs because she got like icky when my husband came out for me to fix his hand, so she's downstairs, but whatever. And then moving along, we're gonna go ahead and go into that Sagittarius color. I'm actually going to take it on small like smudge brush that I'm gonna take it on, and I'm gonna put it like really close to my lower lashes. I think Sagittarius is like my favorite color next to Gemini, because Gemini is my sign in this palette. I always gravitate toward like the burgundies and the reds. Burgundies, mauve colors. I know this is supposed to be like really smoky and like purpley, and we're trying our best. Okay, so now she went in and I'm going to use this flat brush. She used the Archer yet again with a little bit of Fix Plus, but I overdid it on that one. So I'm actually going to just wet my brush. So I'm going to use my ColourPop spray. And I'm going to take just a tiny tinge little on this clear cap that came with it. Like, oh, that's like too much, but we're just going to use that a little bit. Could probably put some of that back. Pigments are super funny to play with, so okay. All right, we're going to run this on the bottom of lower lash line. She wants it to be like intense and really smoky, and I don't know. I like the look on her, but I don't know how I feel on me. I just don't think it's working out. So, that being said, we are now going to go ahead and do that intense inner corner that she did. She took the water bearer and the crab, which I haven't taken off just yet. So, these two. Told you that I had all of them. We are going to go ahead and go in. Go in. Okay, so she went ahead and layered the pigments. So she used the water bearer on her inner corner with a pencil brush. I'm using my ColourPop and pencil brush, and she said that this is like a really intense pigment, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with that and put that in my inner corner. Like, wow, yep, she's right, it's definitely pigmented. So yeah, I'm just going to put that layering effect. And yes, it looks super messy because I guess it's supposed to be. But I'm going to go ahead and go in with a small blending brush and just kind of clean that up a bit. Just blend it out so it doesn't look so crazy. Yeah. Okay, to create that like intensity with the crab pigment, I'm going to put just a little bit of glitter glue. And I know how I'm going to do this because I have nails and I can't get in my inner corner, but we're going to try it anyway. I'm going to put that down in the inner corner. So we get that intensity going right in there. This is my e.l.f. spongy brush, but we'll see. Will this grasp any of this? Probably little bits. We're going to use that and we're going to intensify with the crab. Yes. Okay. That works. That is super pretty. I think what I'm really liking is I'm going to take a little bit more of that crab pigment. I kind of like the reflect that it has. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of go up. Just like that little effect that it does there. I really like that a lot. Okay. Alright, so we are done with the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera and be back to finish my eyes. So I went ahead and finished my eyes. I did my lashes, which right now I'm not fond of. I have to fix it. I'm going to put a little bit of black liner. I used the ColourPop volumizing mascara. And now I'm going to go ahead and finish my face. Finish this look off because I got to go to work. Now I'm going to set my face with my face setting spray. For lips, I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. I have such an intense eye look that I was thinking maybe go for like more of a nude color. I have a ton of ColourPop colors there. Oh, that's my favorite color, frickin' frack. Maybe we go with this one? Matches the eyes? Quite possibly. Okay, we'll do that. I have a lip liner. Do I? Maybe? Possibly? I do have lip liners. Hold on. Okay. Which would be the best lip liner to go with this? This one? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the color Lumiere. And I'm going to line my lips. I am going to do a plumper. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with the color Frickin' Frack. And this is the final look. If you guys enjoyed watching me recreate this Kathleenlights makeup look, then please like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below so that you can get subscribed to my channel before you leave, absolutely, and hit the notification bell that's next to it so that you can get notified every time I upload videos, which is on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you know, if life permits. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the love and the support. And let me know how you feel about how this looks. I totally like the eye look. I gotta play around with the falsies a little bit more. It is what it is. There goes my signal. And I will see all you beauties in my next video. Bye.